The first time the mirror blinked, I thought it was just my eyes playing tricks on me. It happened at 2:17 a.m. I remember because my phone lit up the room when the notification came through. I glanced at the screen, then back at the mirror across my bedroom, and for just a second my reflection wasn't looking at the phone. It was looking at me, smiling. I didn't sleep much after that. The next morning, everything felt normal again. My reflection copied me perfectly, brushing my teeth, fixing my hair, tying my shoes. I even laughed at myself for getting scared. Until that night. 2:17 a.m. again. This time I stayed still, staring straight at the mirror. My reflection stared back. We were perfectly in sync until I raised my hand. My reflection didn't. It tilted its head instead, slowly, like it was curious. I froze. Then, just as slowly, it raised its hand, a few seconds too late, like it was catching up. That's when I covered the mirror with a blanket. I didn't uncover it for 3 days. But things got worse. I started noticing small delays, reflections in windows, spoons, even my phone screen. Always just slightly off, a blink too slow, a smile that lasted too long. And then came the whispering. At first I thought it was coming from outside. Wind, maybe. Pipes. But one night, lying in bed, I heard it clearly. From the mirror. Soft, almost my voice. Let me out. I didn't move. I didn't breathe. Please, it said again. It's dark in here. The blanket over the mirror shifted slightly, like something pressed against it from behind. I grabbed my phone and turned on the flashlight. The blanket was bulging outward, like a face was pushing through. And then, a handprint from the inside. I ran. I didn't stop until I was downstairs, lights on, shaking so hard I could barely stand. I told my parents everything. They checked my room. The blanket was on the floor. The mirror, completely normal. They told me I'd had a nightmare, that I was imagining things, that mirrors don't work like that. I almost believed them, until tonight. The blanket was on the floor. The mirror, completely normal. They told me I'd had a nightmare, that I was imagining things, that mirrors don't work like that. I almost believed them, until tonight. I'm writing this from my phone sitting in the bathroom with the door locked, because I just looked into the mirror above the sink, and I'm still here, still staring. But my reflection, it just stood up and walked away.